Basically, you hit the nail right on the head. People were calling for issues not related to the orders they were on. Actually, people were calling even though they were not actively dashing. Eventually, the lines were queued with such long wait times. Dashers with legitimate concerns were never helped and ended up quitting DoorDash altogether due to a lack of support. What they didn't realize was that DoorDash had stepped up by opening 2 new call centers to accommodate, and were still being overrun. Now, only customers and merchants can get through, and Dashers' phone numbers are automatically routed to the help page. Dashers who star 67 their number are given a negative review in their accounts, and 3 strikes and they are deactivated.
What's up, guys? It's DoorDashGuy. So, I don't know if you were as offended as I was when I read that message, but something's not right. When I say something's not right, is I'm trying to gather this in my head, and I'm trying to figure out star 67ing your phone number will get you deactivated if you try to call customer service because you have questions or you need help. That doesn't sound like it's legal for a business, let alone a huge growing business, to deactivate Dashers for that ridiculous reason. Well, in the message, he also states that Dashers were abusing the system. What's abuse? I mean, can you give me a definition, Dave? You didn't give me any definition as far as how Dashers are abusing, except for calling star 67ing their number. That's the only abuse you've said, and that's not even abuse. How can you determine whether a Dasher calling from a star 67 is gonna? What if they have a relevant or an important question? Is my question for you, Dave. And who determines whether that question is abuse or not abuse? So it is a little bit of a touchy situation for me. I think that you really should have kept your mouth shut. And I'm speaking on behalf of all the Dashers who can't get through, who need to get through, and who have relevant questions, whether it's the current Dash that they're on or not. You mentioned that they opened 2 call centers. Well, maybe they should open about 17 more. They are growing, so they're going to have more Dashers that have more questions. Did you ever think about this? Did you ever think about how a growing business, you're going to have more Dashers are signing up. Therefore, the phone lines are going to be more busier. For them to shut out Dashers the way they are, as far as customer service goes, which customer service is a joke anyways, then that's pretty much discrimination, especially when you're going to say that, oh, we're going to help the ones that we make money from, the customers and the merchants, but then the Dashers who do all the work, we're just not going to answer their phone calls because they don't have relevant questions. It doesn't matter what they think. That's how it feels. So I think that you should not have posted that video because I think you made a big mistake. And I'm speaking for all the Dashers out there who have relevant questions and who would like to get a hold of customer support, as they should have every right to get a hold of customer support. So, again, like I said, Dave, watch your mouth and don't tell me that I'm speaking out of the side of my mouth, because I am speaking the absolute truth. And you said something in your video, how I come at you, I'm going to come at you 2 times or as hard. No, this isn't like that. I'm going to be very calm with you. I'm just going to tell you to get your facts straight before you speak out of your mouth, because you just made a big mistake, which could get DoorDash in big trouble. Okay? All right, you guys. I just wanted to make a note on this ridiculous text message. Steph delivers. She has this on her video. She's amazing. So, Steph, this has nothing to do with you. Just don't listen to somebody who only has 8 videos out there and has 77 subscribers, and don't believe everything you hear, because this guy talks like he knows everything. Sounds to me like I have more experience than he does, even though he talks like he does. And who cares about, if you don't have over 1,000 deliveries? It's the basics of a good business practices. You would have people that answer telephones to Dashers who have questions. I'm going to post the video after this of Dave talking out of the side of his cheek, because he makes a shout out about me and says not even a positive shout out. It's basically him just saying, oh, well, he just talks out of the side of his face, and this kid from Seattle and blah, blah, blah. He doesn't back anything up. He tells me that I don't back anything up with anything that I talk about, but he doesn't even give an example of what I don't back up. I show proof in my videos of the ridiculous business ethics of DoorDash. So, anyways, I wasn't going to let this one down. I think it needs to be brought up, talked about. So what I did is I created a Facebook group myself. It's called DoorDashers Rise Above. So go ahead and find that. Just type in the search section, and you should find it. And then I will accept you in the group. And it's basically a group to collaborate and talk about DoorDash's corruptions, or just the way that if you feel like you've been done wrong, it's a good way to talk to others, so that way you're not the only one. And just kind of maybe talk about some changes that could make DoorDash better, and then refer it on to them. But right now, nothing's changed. I actually took a month off, and that month was really nice. I kind of wanted to give it a month and then come back and see if any changes were made based on the previous videos that I posted, and it's only gotten worse. $6.50 orders constantly, like that's all you get, is exactly why they offer those ridiculous peak bonuses to make up for the guaranteed prices that they used to offer. So they make it sound like they're doing something additional, but they're not. They're using the customer's tip in the bonus money. So I don't even know if that's legal. So Dave, this message is basically for you and your comments. If you want to holler back, do it, but you can always comment below. It might save the whole hassle from going back and forth and doing this. So, all right, man. Hopefully you can get your facts straight, and just enjoy your day. Okay. Same with you, Dashers. Again, join the Facebook group. I just started it today, and I'm sure it's going to be a big success, since there's a lot of Dashers that are, pretty shut down by the way DoorDash treats us. So, yeah. Okay, guys. It is for Dashers only, also, by the way. So I will not be accepting anybody that works for DoorDash, other than Dashers, people that have been deactivated from DoorDash, or even customers, customers that don't get to see what we go through. So have fun dashing out there. You guys be safe. Subscribe, please. Ring that bell. And just love life. All right, you guys. God bless.